Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
You might be thinking, Rashad, why are you speaking about Aiden Kai for the gazillionth time? There is a reason why I did it, and I'll play this first.
Obviously, I have to talk about a lot of stuff. And you guys are wondering why I went live. I'm sick, and I had to call Kai. Me and Kai spoke on the phone. So Kai and I had a great conversation, just in general about a lot of stuff. And it's not, it's not about going to, it's not Aiden versus Kai. We don't want that. We both came from a beautiful, beautiful industry, the streaming game. And whether you like me, whether you hate me, whether you like Kai, whether you hate Kai, there's no bad blood between us. It's very mutual respect that him and I have for one another. And that's where it stands. And that's where it stands. Even through if we have disagreements, we should really all, streamers in general, fuck going online back and forth. It should just be a phone call. You know what I mean?
All right.
Obviously,
So the reason why I'm playing this is to clarify something, to put out something, because I feel like it's the right thing to do and things of that sort. So y'all know, folks know folks. Small, pretty small. We all separated 6 degrees, things of that sort. I wasn't given the okay to, to just spill this. Like I didn't ask for permission, so I won't be giving too many details. But I'll just say it like this. Kai said in his thing that that people were saying A&P's PR was the same as Neon's PR. And Davis, but it was just Davis's PR. And Davis fired said PR company because said PR company was acting unprofessional and leaving negative comments under in Aiden's chat and in Aiden's content. And he said, that's how real Davis is. Aiden reacted to it and he said, oh, wow, I didn't know that. W. Davis, like I rock with Davis and shouts out to Davis. And it was this big thing. Kai unnecessarily threw said PR person under the bus. And it's a black woman. It's a black woman. So it's like, you throwing a black woman under the bus for what? Because that wasn't true. This is what I found out. I found out that wasn't the truth. I found out that, like I said, I can't get into too many details because I didn't even ask to be sharing this. This is nowhere else publicly on the internet. But that isn't the truth. The truth is that said PR company chose to depart ways, and it wasn't just Davis's company. It was indeed working with all of A&P at certain points, which I got to see firsthand. You guys know. If you guys don't know, I've covered Kai publicly at a couple different events and stuff like that. Because, I'm from Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta and things of that sort. So, like, a lot of A&P and Kai stuff that happens in Atlanta, I'm right there. Or I was right there. And so, just like with Davis and Ray's first AAU game, I was there at that same time, too. So, yeah. I believe the source and things of that sort. No cap in they rap. But I do think it's crazy, like I said, though, a black woman, person in that space, a professional, young black professional in the space, under the bus for the sake of your public image, people liking you, and winning an online narrative or winning back your chat or winning back your fans and things of that sort. The same reason why you don't speak on stuff before it grows to be big, and you don't just squash it before it grows into something larger than what it should be, because you want to continue to preserve and have as many people like you. I feel like it is to keep as many people to like you as possible. I don't know. It might not be. I don't know you personally, but that's what it appears to be time after time again, to preserve your sponsorships, partnerships, and keep as many people liking you as possible. So I think in life, having problems, conflicts, and things of that sort, it's inevitable. You shouldn't run from it. You should kind of face it head on, because a lot of times when you do face it head on, you can get over it quicker. And, like I said, like this thing right here with Aiden and Kai, he said it shouldn't have been brought to the internet. It doesn't matter if it should have been brought to the internet. The fans saw you guys together all the time, and then, you know, Adin went through a lot of controversial stuff, and then all of a sudden Kai is no longer associating with Adin publicly. Regardless if you guys responded or spoke about it online back and forth, people were already speculating what they were speculating. At some point, you guys were going to have to address it because that's the type of field of work that you're in. It's just unfortunate that in the midst of this, someone who caught a stray was a black woman who's a young professional and things of that sort, and a lie. And a lie for no reason. And you can't just be saying stuff like that. Even if you didn't know, if you weren't quite sure about the details of like, did they leave or did they get fired? You shouldn't just be saying that when you have 100,000 viewers in your chat. You're the #1 streamer on Twitch. You shouldn't just be saying stuff like that if you can't confirm it, if you don't know, because that's someone's reputation. That's a young black professional's reputation that you're just, you know what I'm saying? And this whole, you threw an entire narrative on them and said they got, like, it's just crazy. It's crazy, bro. To like protect yourself. It's like how many people's, you know what I'm saying, are like friendly fire casualties with this. That's not cool. That's not cool, bro. So like I said, I'll leave it at that. But yeah. Okay. Next.
Rashad, why you
Anyway.
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad?
Yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.